in today's video, I'm going to show you how I get all dolled up. So if you want to see how I go from this to this, then keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to do my brows and I'm going to do them off camera. So if you're interested in how I do that, just follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok so you can watch that. Okay, so I did my brows off camera and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Brow Styling Wax and the Milani Eyebrow Tint. And this is the shade Espresso. So next I'm going to prime my face and I'm going to use my All Nighter face primer. Now that feels like it has absorbed into my skin. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty foundation. This is the shade Toffee 420G, the Faux Filter Luminous Matte. I'm going to take my Tarte buffing foundation brush. I'm just going to use one pump for now. And I just like to dab it all over my face. So I'm just going to buff the foundation into my skin by patting down onto my face and then using circular motions. I'm not too concerned about under my eye because I'm going to go in with the concealer. I actually think it's time for a new foundation shade because normally I have a yellow undertone, but lately it just seems more pink. So I think I need a new foundation shade with a different undertone. I have a damp beauty blender. I'm just going to blend near my eyebrows. The concealer I'm going to use is the Pat McGrath one, and this is the shade M17. This is Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I'm just gonna get the inner corner and the outer corner only. And then I'm going to do the bridge of my nose. This is me highlighting my face, which pretty much means where the sun hits you, that's where you want to highlight. And then the contours where the shadows naturally fall on your face. So I'm gonna just blend with my damp beauty blender. See how I'm bringing that highlight towards the high cheekbone. I'm going to use a setting powder. That is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury one. This is one of my favorites right now. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish, shade 2 medium. And I have my Real Techniques setting brush. This is number 402. And setting powder helps set that concealer in place so it does not move around during the day. Also, this setting powder helps mattify my face because I get oily during the day. So I like to put it in spots that I get shiny at because it helps keep my face looking matte all day. Next, I am going to do my contour. So I want my temples underneath my cheekbone and my jaw. I want that to sink in. First, I'm going to contour my nose. You can kind of already see the natural shadows on my face. You see the natural where it's darker. That's where you pretty much want to put your contour. Make it stand out more. This is Julia's Place. I'm not sure what the name of this stick is. I think it's a foundation stick, but this is the shade Zambia, and I'm using it as my contour shade. It's a pretty warm brown. a little hint of red in it. I don't want to put too much on my nose, so I'm just gonna kind of wipe on my hand. So I'm just following that natural shadow. Just follow it. And you can see better now that the contour on my nose. Now let's do the other side. Follow that natural. You see how it goes underneath the eyebrow? Just follow it.
Do exactly as I do.
And I'm gonna go underneath my nose. Help slim up my nose and kind of just poke it upwards on some. Help that tip look smaller. And then when I put even more highlight, it's really gonna bring that bridge of that nose out and stand out. This is the Huda Beauty brush. I do not know the name of it, but I will find it and put it in the description box below this video. It has a small skinny tip, and then this side is fluffier and fatter. And I like to just use this smaller. And I'm to the top of my ear, I'm just going down underneath my cheekbone. This is my cheekbone right there. You can just feel it. Just go underneath it with the brush. And I like to stop the corner of my eye. And I'm going to get my temples near the arch of my eyebrow. I don't really think I have a large forehead, so I don't put much at the top. If you do feel like you have a larger forehead, then you do want to bring more shadow at the top, lower, because it'll help it sink backwards and it'll help your forehead appear smaller than it really is. But with me, I'm okay with the size of my forehead, so I really don't put much up there. Just get the temples to kind of, you know, shrink it, make your face more narrow. And the same with my jaw. I don't do much because my jawline is so fine with me. I just mainly focus on my cheeks. I like to suck it in. It just helps your face appear slimmer. And I'm just brushing up underneath the cheekbone. Think of it as a backwards 3. Then I'm just gonna go over with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is well blended. Don't forget the jawline, because you don't want to have just a mark of unblended makeup down there. So don't forget to go underneath your jaw when you blend. Okay, now I'm contoured. I'm going to now go in with the deeper shade of contour. This is Fenty Beauty Stalk'r Mocha Mami, and it's a reddish brown tone. This brush I got from Ulta. I got this Fenty Beauty from Sephora. They aren't in Ulta yet. This brush, I don't know the name of the brand. It just says R&L Moda Pro BMX 180 Buffer. You know, I actually probably got this from Walmart. Now that I think about it, I don't think this is in Ulta. I believe I got this from Walmart. I'm gonna go underneath the cheekbone again. Really push that cheekbone up because I want it to appear higher than it actually is. So I'm going underneath it to push it higher. And then I want my temples to sink back so that this area that's highlighted stands out more. See the difference? Now see the other side. Okay. Now that I'm done contouring, I'm gonna use my eyeshadow. This is the Hocus Pocus ColourPop eyeshadow palette I got a year or two ago. I can't remember when they launched it. I don't think they make this anymore. Maybe this Halloween they'll put it back out. But I love it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to take the shade On Toast, which is a brown. And I do not know the name of these brushes, but this is a fluffy brush. I'm gonna dab onto my eyelid and then blend by going back and forth. The same to the other, okay? I do have another shade that I'm debating on adding. It's a dark forest green. It's called Bewitched. I don't know if I want to add it. I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Just because my shorts that I'm wearing today are forest green. I'm going to just get, oh, that's darker than I thought it would be. Well, just get the ends. And then use my finger to blend. Take that same brush. Just roll it around in a circle to blend. That was darker than I expected it to be, but it's alright. Okay. Now I'm going to do mascara. This is the Milk Primer. I got this from Sephora. Primer will help the my eyelashes appear longer. I know that's what mascara does, but the primer really helps give it that extra oomph. This is the Marc Jacobs mascara. This is 10 Noir Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. Now with this primer, you want to try and get all of that white, because you want to coat that white, because if you don't, it will just stay white on your eyelashes all day. Now, as I let that mascara dry, I'm going to go ahead and put my blush on. This is from MAC. I got this out of a Belk store because they have a little MAC stand in there. This is called Sunbasque Sheertone Shimmer Blush, and this is a Sephora Pro Blush 99. And just brush my cheekbone and kind of like a vertical line towards, or diagonal line towards my hairline. Do the same, get the cheekbone, go towards your hairline. And then get the bridge of that nose a little bit. Kind of look like you got that sun-kissed look. You know, little sunburn. Now that I let my mascara dry a little bit, now I am going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner. This is my favorite. It's really skinny. This is my second one. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this on camera the best I can. I always start from the middle, and then I go down to the corner. And then naturally you just kind of angle out, and then I do the front last, and then I fill in more of the wing. So let's go ahead and try and do this on camera. Hopefully it comes out good. Just go. I used to hold my my eye when I did this, like pull my skin tight, but then I've heard that it can cause wrinkles, so I stopped doing that. Now I just kind of raise my eyebrows to lift my eyelid, get rid of the wrinkles so I can get that line good. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of lean down a little bit more. There we go. Let's do the other one. Now, I just want to touch my eyebrows up a little bit more, so I'm going to use my Milani eyebrow tint that I used in the beginning of the video, and just get those areas that need filling in, kind of sharpen up that line that kind of got covered with makeup. It's actually time to buy another one. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I got it from Ulta and I believe it was about $9. This is my favorite go-to. I have a whole lot of eyebrow products. And this one I will always buy forever. Now I'm going to bring my eyes a little bit more attention to them by using white eyeliner. This is the Marc Jacobs Fine Liner Ultra Skinny Gel Eye Crown. This is the shade Big Eyes. They do make your eyes look big. And I got this from Sephora. So I'm just going to, you already see, you know, where it's white right there. That's where I want to add this to. Just trace it. You see how big they look, or that one looks? Now let's see the other one. Big eyes. Next, I'm going to add some more highlighter. This is the Fenty Beauty, and I'm using Mo Honey shade. There's two different shades in here. I'm going to use that one. This one. It's a little bit darker. This brush is a Sephora brush. This is shade 65. It's a fan brush. Pro Fan Even Tail 65. Now I am just, you know, swiping it back and forth, and then right here on the very top of my cheekbone, I'm just going to make a diagonal line. Same on the other side of it, on the very top of my cheekbone. Now I'm going to use my pinky. It is dirty. And I'm going to grab some. And then I'm going to get the bridge of my nose. Lightly go up and down. Blend the ends. Now, again, pinky. Tip of my nose. Blend lightly. Again, pinky.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Let me get the corner of my eye. I just touch, push in. How to finish off. I'm going to use the Sephora Contour Gel Rouge Lip Liner. This is the shade 15 Rosewood. This is my favorite. I've been using this for years. This is my favorite, most natural looking brown for my lips. And I'm just going to outline my lips. This is the Fenty Beauty Cream Lip Gloss. This is Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Honey Waffles. It's like a light nude brown. The bottom lip, the top lip. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. Now this helps my makeup last on my face longer as well. Use the primer in the beginning and then you use a setting spray at the end, and that just helps my makeup sit on my face exactly where I put it all day. And since it says Ultra Matte, it'll help also keep my face looking dry because I will get oily during the day. So I'm gonna step back, I'm gonna just spray from a distance. I don't like the way it smells. I do think it stinks, but it doesn't linger for long. Then I like to fan out. And that's pretty much it. I am going to go ahead and style my hair and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I flat ironed my hair and this is the final look. I hope you guys like it and I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Bye. Close that door. I'm recording.